Hey guys, I ran my marathon. Got the finisher's medal. So race day went pretty decent. I was feeling pretty strong in the morning and excited and pumped, so a lot of my nerves had worked themselves out, although as we were like counting down at the start, I definitely had like butterflies again. But I was feeling pretty strong, and even though it was scheduled, it was predicted to be pouring down rain like the entire time that I was going to be racing, we ended up having amazingly beautiful weather for running. It's race day! By some miracle, it is not raining yet, even though it's predicted to be super rainy. And my KT tape is green. For you, Bo. Go Ducks. The race itself went pretty well. I ran a really strong first half. I was feeling really good. I was running at a really decent pace. If I'd kept that pace, I would have finished my entire marathon at around 3 hours 15, 3 hours 20 minutes probably, which would have been great. That is like the perfect timing to come in for qualifying for Boston. I slowed down later though. I was feeling so strong and really good at the first half, and my parents came up to watch, so they were cheering me during the first half, and then my aunt and uncle, actually, who live in the Eugene Springfield area, surprised me and were on the parts of the race course that my parents wouldn't have been able to get to. So I had a cheering squad pretty much throughout the entire course, which was amazing. I started to get like stomach cramps and not feel as good after around the halfway mark, 14 miles or so. It was really starting to wear on me. By mile 16, 17, I was in pain. Like my knees were starting to hurt really bad. I was tired. Everything just kind of hurt more. And I thought for some reason that because I started to drop my pace around mile 14, 16, 17, definitely by mile 19, I thought like, oh, you know, like you're not gonna qualify for Boston. You don't know whether or not you even wanted to run Boston. I'm really not sure when I'm running my next marathon. Maybe again, but maybe not. Maybe just concentrate on halves. Yeah, so I thought, you don't really know. You might as well slow down, be a little nicer to your body. I thought that I was already out of qualifying range, but I'd been kind of jogging, walking combo, interval combo for a couple miles when the pace group for the women's qualifying came up, finally caught up to me. So if I'd stuck it through, I definitely would have qualified for Boston, but I ended up trying to be a little nicer to my legs because I didn't want to cause a lot of damage or end up getting really hurt closer to the finish line. And I ended up doing more of an interval pretty much from the last 6-7 miles all the way in. And it worked. I ended up finishing really strong. I was able to sprint and finish those last like 0.2 miles into Hayward Field, and I crossed the finish line. I just like cried from joy. I was so happy, and I still finished like just barely under 4 hours with my stopwatch. It showed that I came in like 20 seconds under 4 hours, so I still feel okay about that because that's pretty good considering how much I ended up interval walk jogging closer to the end. Yeah, the most important part for me was definitely just finishing, because with all of the injuries that I've had in the past and all of the lung stuff from China, I really thought at one point in my life that I would never ever be able to physically do this ever again. So just the fact that I was able to run it and finish and get past through all 26.2 miles was just such a crazy relief to me, and just felt like such an accomplishment at this point. If you've been following the Running Diaries for a while, you'll know that one of my things was that the first time I tried to run Eugene, I got injured some 6 years ago. I was going to go reward myself when I got home with some amazing dessert from Papa Hayden's, this crazy dessert place in Portland. And I never did, and I haven't been there since because I didn't actually finish the full in that race. But since I just finished the full of Eugene, me and my friend Hannah went last night and got Papa Hayden's, and it was delicious. So now I'm in recovery mode. I took the day to work from home instead of going to the office, which is really nice because I get to move a bit more and do things a little bit more in the physical speed that I need to. I find it's really important when recovering to get up and move. So I'll probably go for a little bit of a walk at some point today, or I'm thinking about going to like a really nice mellow yoga class, and the same thing I'll do a little bit more on Tuesday, and then Wednesday I'll probably start doing my short runs again at a pretty easy pace. I think it is really important, or at least it's been really important for me to just move a fair amount during recovery, because if you sit for too long, your legs tend to feel like bricks. So the more I move, the better I recover. Now that I've accomplished this too, I also need to figure out what my next thing's gonna be. So I'm thinking either trying to learn a new physical skill like aerial silks might be my new thing, or maybe I'll sign up for another race, or probably both. I'll probably do both. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from making the running diary videos. There will still be the running diary series, but because I'm not training, I won't do it every single week. I will probably just do running diary videos every once in a while, and you can still shoot me questions that you'd like me to answer about running and training on my Twitter or on comments. So I will keep those in mind. I'll do more videos of these. The next time I post a video, it will be something a little different that I've been working on, like kind of a fun project. It might not be next week. I might take a little bit of a break from filming now that I finished my marathon and just kind of resetting. Whew. Okay, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you know when I upload my next video. I do have something in the future planned that I am really excited for. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!